Would you believe that you can traverse vast distances without encountering another soul? No hustle and bustle, just the serene solitude of untouched landscapes? This reality unfolds in the least densely populated countries around the globe. If you seek refuge from the hectic pace of urban life, these destinations offer the perfect escape. In today's video, we unveil the top 10 emptiest countries in the world based on population density. Welcome to our channel where we uncover unique destinations across the globe. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Stick around until the end because you're in for a breathtaking revelation. Without further ado, let's delve into the list. Number 10, Iceland. Iceland, boasting a population density of just 10 individuals per square mile, presents a landscape as rugged as it is stunning. Situated at the convergence of the North Atlantic and Arctic Oceans, Iceland is renowned for its geological wonders. Vast glaciers dominate the scenery, including Vatnajökull, Europe's largest ice cap, covering about 8% of the country's landmass. These glaciers give rise to magnificent ice caves and lagoons like Jökulsárlón, where icebergs drift gracefully in turquoise waters, showcasing Iceland's natural beauty. Volcanic activity is another hallmark of Iceland's landscape. The country boasts approximately 130 volcanic mountains, some of which remain active. Geothermal areas dot the countryside, featuring geysers such as Geyser and Strákur, which erupt regularly, demonstrating Iceland's potential for geothermal energy. This geological dynamism not only shapes Iceland's physical features but also influences its culture and way of life. Culturally, Iceland boasts a rich heritage rooted in Norse traditions and medieval literature. The Icelandic sagas, ancient literary works chronicling heroic deeds and mythical tales, provide insights into the country's history and folklore. The Icelandic language, closely related to Old Norse, remains integral to Icelandic identity, fostering a strong sense of national pride and unity among its people. Economically, Iceland has developed a robust economy despite its small population. Historically, fishing has been a cornerstone industry, with Iceland ranking among the top fishing nations per capita globally. Furthermore, the country has harnessed its abundant renewable energy sources, particularly geothermal and hydroelectric power, achieving nearly complete energy independence. This commitment to sustainability not only supports Iceland's economic stability but also underscores its dedication to environmental conservation. Quality of life in Iceland is notably high, characterized by low crime rates, excellent healthcare, and a strong focus on education. The country's small population fosters a tight-knit community atmosphere where safety and social cohesion are paramount. Iceland's pristine natural environment offers abundant opportunities for outdoor activities such as hiking, skiing, and wildlife observation, enhancing residents' quality of life and drawing visitors from around the world. Environmental stewardship lies at the heart of Iceland's national ethos. Utilization of renewable energy sources minimizes carbon emissions, preserving the country's breathtaking landscapes and biodiversity. Iceland's commitment to sustainability serves as a model for responsible development in harmony with nature, ensuring future generations can continue to savor the country's untouched wilderness and unique cultural heritage. Number 9, Australia. Australia, with a population density of 8.4 individuals per square mile, epitomizes vastness and diversity in both its landscapes and wildlife. While major cities such as Sydney and Melbourne teem with urban activity, much of Australia's interior, known as the outback, remains sparsely populated and largely unaffected by human development. The outback sprawls across extensive desert, scrubland, and grassy plains, stretching across central and western Australia. This remote region is characterized by its arid climate and extreme temperatures, making it one of the most challenging environments on Earth for human habitation. Despite its harsh conditions for human settlement, the outback supports a surprisingly rich array of wildlife adapted to its arid environment. Iconic Australian fauna such as kangaroos, koalas, and emus thrive in the outback alongside lesser-known species like the bilby and the thorny devil. These animals have evolved unique adaptations to survive in Australia's harsh interior, where water and resources can be scarce. For adventurers and nature enthusiasts alike, the outback offers unparalleled opportunities for exploration and wildlife encounters. National parks and conservation areas safeguard the natural heritage of this region, providing habitats for endangered species and offering visitors a chance to experience Australia's rugged beauty firsthand. Economically, while Australia's major cities drive much of the nation's commerce and industry, the outback contributes significantly to Australia's identity and economy through mining, agriculture, and tourism. The vast mineral resources found in remote areas sustain Australia's mining sector, while pastoral activities support rural communities across the outback. Australia's natural environment and unique wildlife are major draws for tourists seeking adventure, ecotourism experiences, and cultural immersion. Number 8. Namibia. Namibia, with a population density of 7.7 individuals per square mile, offers a landscape defined by dramatic contrasts and natural marvels. Situated in southwestern Africa, Namibia is renowned for its expansive desert terrain, including the iconic Namib Desert, acknowledged as the world's oldest desert. The desert's extensive dunes, some exceeding heights of 1,000 feet, create a surreal and captivating landscape that stretches as far as the eye can see. Despite its arid environment, Namibia is home to a surprising diversity of wildlife adapted to desert conditions. The country's conservation efforts have led to the preservation of unique species such as desert-adapted elephants, oryx, and black rhinos. These animals have evolved specialized traits to thrive in Namibia's harsh climate, where water sources are scarce and temperatures can soar during the day while plummeting at night. Beyond the Namib Desert, Namibia's landscape encompasses rocky coastlines along the Atlantic Ocean, rugged mountain ranges, and expansive savannas. Each of these ecosystems supports a rich variety of flora and fauna, making Namibia a paradise for nature enthusiasts and wildlife photographers. Culturally, Namibia is home to diverse ethnic groups, each with its own traditions and languages. The country's history is shaped by indigenous communities, colonial influences, and struggles for independence, contributing to a vibrant and multicultural society. Economically, Namibia relies heavily on natural resources such as minerals, fishing, and tourism. The tourism industry thrives on Namibia's pristine landscapes and unique wildlife, attracting visitors from around the world who seek adventure, ecotourism experiences, and cultural immersion. Number 7. French Guiana. French Guiana, with a population density of 7.3 individuals per square mile, is a tropical paradise located on the northeastern coast of South America. As an overseas territory of France, it combines French cultural influences with the rich biodiversity of the Amazon rainforest and the Guiana Shield. One of the standout features of French Guiana is its lush tropical forests, which cover approximately 90% of the territory. These forests are part of the Amazon rainforest ecosystem, known for their incredible biodiversity and unique flora and fauna. French Guiana's protected areas, such as the Guiana Amazonian Park, provide habitats for numerous species of plants, animals, and birds, including jaguars, tapirs, and colorful macaws. The territory's natural environment also includes mangrove coastal marshes and savannas, each contributing to its ecological richness and diversity. The river, which forms part of the border with Suriname, is a lifeline for many communities and supports a variety of aquatic species. French Guiana's cultural landscape is equally diverse, shaped by indigenous peoples, Creole communities, and settlers from Europe and other parts of the world. This multicultural heritage is reflected in the territory's cuisine, music, and traditions, creating a vibrant and dynamic society. Economically, French Guiana's economy is supported by sectors such as agriculture, fishing, forestry, and the presence of the Guiana Space Center. This spaceport, operated by the European Space Agency, has made French Guiana a key player in the global space industry, attracting scientists, engineers, and researchers from around the world. Number 6. Western Sahara. Western Sahara, with a population density of 5.5 individuals per square mile, is a vast and scarcely populated region located in North Africa. It is characterized by its predominantly desert landscape, where dunes, rocky plateaus, and dry riverbeds stretch across the horizon. The territory ranks among the least densely populated places on Earth, offering a profound sense of solitude and isolation rarely found in today's interconnected world. The Sahara Desert dominates Western Sahara, encompassing most of its land area. This arid environment presents significant challenges for human habitation, with limited access to water and resources. Despite these harsh conditions, the region supports a resilient population primarily comprising nomadic Sahrawi people who have adapted traditional lifestyles centered around pastoralism and trade. Culturally, Western Sahara is home to the Sahrawi people, who possess a rich cultural heritage shaped by centuries of desert living. Traditional practices such as camel herding and weaving are integral to Sahrawi identity, reflecting their deep connection to the land and its natural rhythms. Politically, Western Sahara remains a disputed territory, with competing claims over its sovereignty. Morocco controls most of the territory, while the Polisario Front, backed by Algeria, advocates for independence for the Sahrawi people. This geopolitical situation has influenced the region's development and limited its international recognition. Economically, Western Sahara's economy revolves around fishing, phosphate mining, and traditional handicrafts. The region's coastline provides valuable resources, including abundant fish stocks that sustain local livelihoods. Phosphate mining, centered around the coastal town of Boujdor, contributes significantly to the region's economic output but remains a contentious issue due to its environmental impact and political implications. Before we proceed with the next 5 least densely populated countries worldwide, kindly show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to click on the bell icon to receive notifications and be the first to know when we release our next video. Number 5. Mongolia. Mongolia, with a population density of 4.8 individuals per square mile, is a landlocked country in East Asia renowned for its expansive steppes, rugged mountains, and nomadic heritage. The country's landscape is dominated by the Mongolian Plateau, where grasslands stretch endlessly beneath expansive skies. This terrain has shaped Mongolia's cultural identity, fostering a nomadic lifestyle centered around herding livestock such as horses, sheep, goats, and camels. Nomadic traditions remain integral to Mongolian culture, influencing everything from social customs to cuisine and celebrations. Geographically, Mongolia ranks among the most sparsely populated countries globally, with vast stretches of uninhabited land punctuated by occasional settlements known as gyr camps. These traditional dwellings, comprising portable felt tents, offer shelter for nomadic families as they migrate their herds across the countryside in search of pastureland. Despite its severe climate with long, frigid winters and brief summers, Mongolia's natural environment sustains a diverse array of wildlife, including endangered species such as the snow leopard and wild Bactrian camel. Culturally, Mongolia boasts a rich history dating back to the era of Genghis Khan, whose empire once spanned across Asia and Europe. The legacy of the Mongol Empire endures in Mongolia's national identity, celebrated through festivals, monuments, and historical sites like the Erdene Zoo Monastery and the Genghis Khan statue complex. Economically, Mongolia's economy revolves around agriculture, mining, and tourism. The country boasts abundant mineral resources such as coal, copper, gold, and uranium, which contribute significantly to its economic output. Tourism also plays a growing role in Mongolia's economy, drawing visitors seeking to experience its pristine wilderness and traditional nomadic culture. Number 4. Greenland. Greenland, with a population density of 0.1 individuals per square mile, stands as the world's largest island and an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark. Situated in the Arctic region, Greenland is celebrated for its breathtaking icy landscapes, colossal glaciers, and towering icebergs. The Greenland ice sheet blankets roughly 80% of the island's surface, ranking as one of the largest ice bodies globally. This pristine environment is home to unique wildlife such as polar bears, Arctic foxes, and whales that thrive in Greenland's frigid waters. Despite its challenging climate and remote location, Greenland supports a resilient population predominantly concentrated along its coastline in towns and settlements. Inuit culture and traditions form the heart of Greenlandic society, evident in art, music, and traditional activities such as hunting and fishing. The capital city of Nuuk serves as a hub for cultural endeavors and government administration, providing essential services to residents dispersed across the island. Economically, Greenland's livelihood hinges heavily on fishing and seafood processing, with the fishing sector employing a significant portion of the population. The island's abundant marine resources sustain a sustainable fishing industry that exports seafood products to global markets. Additionally, Greenland boasts potential mineral resources such as rare earth elements and uranium, promising future economic growth. Tourism is also on the rise in Greenland, attracting visitors enticed by its pristine natural beauty, opportunities for outdoor adventure, and cultural immersion. Number 3. Svalbard and Jan Mayen. Svalbard and Jan Mayen, boasting a combined population density of fewer than 0.01 individuals per square mile, are remote Arctic territories under Norwegian sovereignty. Svalbard is an archipelago distinguished by its rugged mountains, fjords, and glaciers, while Jan Mayen is a volcanic island marked by its stark volcanic terrain and sparse vegetation. Svalbard is home to the northernmost settlement globally with a permanent civilian population, Longyearbyen, where residents enjoy a distinctive lifestyle amidst Arctic wilderness. The archipelago's harsh climate and extreme isolation have shaped its history and development, with industries such as coal mining and research stations supporting the local economy. Polar bears, Arctic foxes, and Svalbard reindeer are among the wildlife species that roam freely across the pristine Arctic landscape, protected within nature reserves and national parks. Jan Mayen, located farther north and east of Svalbard, remains uninhabited except for personnel stationed at the Norwegian weather station, Olankenbyen. The island's volcanic activity, including the imposing Beerenberg volcano, contributes to its rugged and otherworldly appearance. Jan Mayen's remote location and challenging environment make it one of the most inaccessible places globally, accessible solely by boat or helicopter. Culturally, Svalbard and Jan Mayen reflect Norwegian influences while maintaining a distinct Arctic identity shaped by their unique natural environments. Both territories operate under Norwegian law and administration, with Svalbard enjoying special status under the Svalbard Treaty, granting equal access to residents of all signatory countries for activities such as research and tourism. Number 2. Falkland Islands, Malvinas. The Falkland Islands, with a population density of 0.2 individuals per square mile, form an archipelago in the South Atlantic Ocean renowned for their rugged beauty and abundant wildlife. The islands, a British overseas territory, have been the subject of territorial disputes with Argentina, which refers to them as the Malvinas. The Falkland Islands landscape is defined by rolling hills, dramatic cliffs, and expansive peat bogs, providing habitats for diverse wildlife such as penguins, seals, and albatrosses. These species thrive in the island's pristine marine and terrestrial environments, safeguarded within nature reserves and conservation areas. The capital city of Stanley serves as the administrative and cultural heart of the Falkland Islands, where residents enjoy a serene way of life amidst stunning natural scenery. Economically, the Falkland Islands economy revolves around fishing, agriculture, and tourism. The island's waters teem with marine resources, including squid and various fish species, sustaining a sustainable fishing industry. Sheep farming also plays a significant role in the economy, with wool production contributing to the island's agricultural sector. Tourism is burgeoning in the Falkland Islands, drawing visitors attracted by its remote, unspoiled landscapes, opportunities for wildlife observation, and historical sites linked to the island's maritime history and conflicts. Before unveiling the least densely populated country globally, please show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel. Remember to click on the bell icon to receive notifications and be the first to learn when we publish our next video. Number 1. Pitcairn Islands. The Pitcairn Islands, with a population density of fewer than 0.1 individuals per square mile, constitute a group of 4 volcanic islands in the South Pacific Ocean. As a British overseas territory, Pitcairn stands as one of the most isolated inhabited places on the planet, situated approximately halfway between New Zealand and Chile. The largest island, Pitcairn, hosts the majority of the territory's population, consisting of descendants of the HMS Bounty mutineers and their Tahitian companions. The island's rugged coastline, lush vegetation, and crystalline waters create a paradisiacal setting where residents cherish a peaceful lifestyle amidst stunning natural beauty. The island's administrative hub and principal settlement, Adamstown, rank among the world's smallest capital cities, home to a handful of residents who uphold the island's infrastructure and community spirit. Economically, Pitcairn relies on fishing and tourism, with its pristine marine environment attracting visitors in search of remote and unspoiled destinations. The territory's isolation and limited infrastructure pose challenges for economic development, prompting residents to adopt sustainable practices to conserve their natural surroundings. Despite these challenges, Pitcairn's unique history and cultural heritage continue to captivate visitors who come to explore its pristine landscapes and discover the island's intriguing past. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the least densely populated countries globally. If you enjoyed this video, please show your support by liking, subscribing, and sharing it with your friends. Don't forget to click on the bell icon to receive notifications and be the first to know when we release our next video. Safe travels, and see you next time.